I feel like if we're heading into a cave, Sizzlepede is probably not the best option. But I also think that Sizzlepede will just deal with it. Hello, are you here to heal me? Hi, me and my little sister have set ourselves up as a pop-up Pokemon Center service. How did I know? Not that we asked anyone if we could or should. Galar mine is pretty rough on the team, isn't it? The only reason I went was because I wanted to change my hat, and even then I still hate this hat, but God, they just really love throwing that in there. Alright, Galar mine. Oh, look at this swiggity bat. I like Woobat. It's a little fuzzball. Also, it's, the thing it's based on is just adorable. I probably shouldn't have Sizzlepede out because of, well, Confusion's fine. If it had any flying type moves. Actually, Confusion's not so fine. Bite's fine, though. Risk it? Tracks, whatever. Oh no, the little centipede is in love with this giant fuzzy bat. I don't remember what the actual bat this thing's based on is called, but it's like a really tiny fuzzy thing. And it is very adorable. Endeavor. Thanks. Please don't. Yeah, good job, Sizzlepede. Sizzlepede don't got time for love. And now time for Sizzlepede to take a back seat as the... I mean, it would be best to have Drizzile out, but I guess Gossiflower actually, since we have, Leafage? Razor Leaf? I think its move was Razor Leaf. Oh, this is some snazzy music. Maybe item first. Revive! My work partner and I are in perfect sync even in battle. What do you got, a roly-coly? I actually wanted to try using a water move on Roly... Oh, Roggenrola. I want to try using a water move on Roly-Coly because I know its ability is, Steam Power or something. And it, like, raises some stat if you use... I think it raises speed if you use, fire or water moves on it. But it's weak to water, so if that doesn't act as a absorption move, then boy, does Steam Power seem like a really bad ability for it to have. Because, like, water is strong against it. Don't... Like, imagine if Seaking had Lightning Rod, but Lightning Rod didn't absorb the lightning power. Can you just die, Roggenrola? I guess Gossiflower doesn't really have much in terms of actual raw attack power. So it's just gonna survive off this. Too bad it doesn't have Giga Drain. Or any drain move. Definitely would help it a lot more, especially with its defensive powers. Since that seems to be where it's at. Bye, Keith. Oh, wow. Looks like we weren't in sync. Bet your Drizzile would have been able to deal with that Roggenrola a lot quicker. There's a Pokeball up there, I saw it. It's a very shiny cave. We got Great Balls. This, kind of reminds me of the... like, where the dwarves were mining in Snow White. Oh. Ooh. What you got? Rock Blast! That's a weird one, but if someone can learn it, that's not going to be too bad. Not as good as, like, Rock Slide. I wonder, did they make all of the good stuff? Yeah, no one can learn it. Did they make all of the good stuff only for TRs? I guess it would make sense if they... I guess it's like a balancing thing, but it seems like it's really annoying if you're trying to make a Pokemon that can work a legit, like, competitive one. But whatever, I guess, like, Earthquake would probably be a TR, right? I like your hair, lady. In order to do good work, I can't slack off on training. Georgia, you're cool. I like how, there, like, all of the branding that was on Leon, you can kind of see out in the world, like the construction company, you can see it on her hat, where the record store was its own thing, I guess, and the, I don't think the Hoot Hoot, like, bookstore was there. Also, that Razor Leaf ain't doing so hot. See if we can get a Sing off. Sing has so bad accuracy, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably gonna switch out to Rookity. Rookity. I don't know why I decided to say it like a T. I like Conkeldurr well enough. Still can't really get over this whole line being so veiny. Ow. What was that, Smackdown? I didn't actually see what it was. It caught me by surprise. Could have just been any rock move. It's also gonna kill me. Low kick. Alright, that's fine. Low kick wasn't very effective, right? I don't know how long Smackdown works, but I know that Timber can learn Smackdown. Alright, that's fine. Timber again. Hopefully you don't use a rock move again. Pluck is fine. I'm assuming that I'll eventually be able to learn... Yeah, Rock Throw is it, so I might be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm surprised I'm not dead. I'm assuming that I'll eventually be able to learn Brave Bird. I think most birds can learn Brave Bird at this point. Like what Noctowl can't. More? Oh, shoot. Too bad I don't have Roost. Maybe I'll just use Drizzile. Obviously, Zigzagoon is not the option here. Roost would have come in clutch there, though, because he would have tried to hit me with, rock move. He could have, well, it would have been hard to read, because he could have tried to go for a low kick like he just did, and that would have been super effective, because I wouldn't have, had my flying type with Roost. Alright, Georgia. Oh, she enjoys it. You made for some good training. Georgia, you're cool. Oh, cool. My baby boy. I don't even know what... Wow, that evolves really quick. You don't really have time to even decide to hit B. Oh, Criver Squire. I like that. That's a good name. Oh, it's only flying type. It doesn't have normal type? Was Rookity the same way? The lessons of many harsh battles have taught it how to accurately judge an opponent's strength. That's interesting. Because I think the only other time there's been a... I would have to look at the Pokedex. I think the only other time there's been a pure flying type was like a legendary. It was... I think it was one of the genies. What are they? Shoot. I know, like Thunderous, Slanderous... I'm blanking on the other one. Skydalus. Sky... Yeah, only flying. Crazy. What's going on over here? Ooh, another item. Earthquake. Scaly. Oh, God, why? A way to waste a TM slot. Almost missed that. Bag of Stardust. Tornadus, that's what it was. I was kicking myself for not remembering what it was. I mean, I'm not a fan of them. Now I definitely don't know what their other forms are called. They had a name for their other forms. I don't remember what it is supposed to be, though. Oh, Diglett! I like how it pops in and out. I'm gonna use the heal person. I know I was joking about how it's like, oh wow, so lame having to heal all the time, but I might as well take advantage of it. I mean, I guess it makes it so these caves don't really matter, but... Oh! Hello? Come back here. Get over here. It's gone. Will it respawn? I think I heard it respawning. I'm upset that it's gone now. That looked like that was the roly-coly evolution. Oh, a little Drillbur! I'm glad you're in. I love Drillbur. I love a lot of Pokemon from Black and White, but my biggest problem with it always was the, I think the initial starting Pokemon were pretty bad, in my opinion. I don't like Pidov's evolution line. I don't like the Watchog one, the Patrat, I guess. Lillipup and Herdier are, like, okay, but I'm not a big fan of them. Purloin's kind of meh. The Elemental Monkeys, everyone loves them. But I think once you get to the point... I don't remember what route it is, but once you can... Okay, maybe I should just leave, because this Mud Slap thing's getting annoying. Or maybe I'll just try catching it. I haven't really had to lower its health a lot. Once you get to the point where you can catch Blitzel and Drillbur, and Woobat too for me, that's when I think the Pokedex actually starts shining real well. Who can learn round? You? That'll be better than... Oh! Rapid Spin does 50 damage now? And it raises speed? Wow! They really don't want entry hazards anymore, do they? I guess we'll keep that then. Sweet Scent we'll get rid of for rounds. I appreciate that they boosted it. I feel like both of those are a bit much. Does that... That works with Technician now, right? I think Technician was lower than 60. It's a digger using its claws to burrow through the ground. It causes damage to vegetable crops, so many farmers have little love for it. I love you. I'm not gonna use you, but I love you. Because I think everyone I have right now is new, right? Yeah, so might as well keep it like this. Don't really need ground types that much right now. The, because I would love to use Rapid Spin on a Technician Hitmontop. You were challenged by Worker Sandra. I know, like, Mach Punch works with Technician because I like 40. I don't know if 50 is too high, though. Little baby Diglett. Let me look at my phone. I really am curious about that. Oh, Diglett can't handle it. I guess, obviously, Diglett's main thing is speed and decent enough attack to take advantage of its speed. Another Diglett? Oh, Drillbur again. Hopefully it doesn't Mud Slap me. At least we get to use Gossiflyer here. Too bad Sizzle Pete is kind of useless, but I made the attempt to catch it, so I will use it eventually, especially because it took so long to catch it. Oh, that's gonna be strong. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. That's crazy. That's cool. I love that. I'm genuinely happy about that. I was gonna try to switch out to see how the health regens up on Gossiflyer, because 21 is closer to something you can notice. I don't care about you, Timber. I don't like your beard, mister. I was looking around for items, but I found a trainer. You were challenged by Worker Russell. Worker Russells. Maybe now I'll switch to, yeah, 21. We'll switch to Drizzile. I really don't remember how much Regenerator heals, but I'm sure even if they nerfed it, it's probably still pretty decent. Ow. Too hard, man. Let's see if this does anything. Nope, still kills. So, like, unless if it has a different ability, but I think the steam power was its only one. So yeah, that whole water bit is useless. If only I'd used an item effectively when I was in a pinch. Did you have an item? I feel like he was supposed to take advantage of an item. These items you pick up. Well, I guess he was looking for items. Pair of heavy-duty boots. These boots prevent the effects of trap sets on the battlefield. They really want to nerf traps. That's good, they should. But the thing with the boots is I don't know how effective they would be. Well, I mean, they would be effective. They would nerf traps. Something like Charizard would do good with that. But I don't know if it would be worth trading out a better item. We're not done here, are we? Because, like, he's here and he's going to be a meanie to me, but I feel like this was a little quick to get, like, his fight, and then it would just be the end of this area. Let me quickly look at Technician. I just want to see. 60 or less. So, yeah, Rapid Spin, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much that it does more damage, but because it would do good damage and get rid of spikes, that's a pretty big deal. Coming this way, I'd advise against it. Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. Well, I guess I need to leave then. What are you, just a weirdo? I don't know what you have. I would assume stuff like Psychic, Dark, Bug, Fairy. Maybe I'll use Zigzagoon. I could use Corvisquire. My new boy. Nah, Zigzagoon needs that. Corvisquire's got good levels, so I'm here now. Huh. You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? The only one that matters. What a joke. You're aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? Well, at least we do have a jerk rival. I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. Want to battle and see if that's true? I suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am. They kind of didn't do Gladion as much of a, as a mean rival, so this, Bede? Bede or Bede? I'm gonna go with Bede. Oh, well, Zigzagoon was a good start. He seems good enough as a jerk. Because, like, Gladion, the best thing you got from him was when you go into his motel room and he just says leave. I mean, he kind of had the jerk stuff going, but then he went a little too far. I'm just giving your Pokemon a little chance to shine, that's all. But he kind of goes into being a decent character, or like a nice person, pretty quick. But I like Gladion. I like Gladion and Lily's whole thing. How was kind of whatever. Well, at least How had a character arc that was interesting enough, I would say. I don't know about Hop. I could see him having one with going, look at that cute little baby. I can see Hop maybe having a character arc with being in his brother's shadow, but I don't know if that's really going to come up. I feel like if it was going to come up, it would have come up now, and it really should have. This is a good time to test out a move I've been interested in lately. Disarming Voice, really? I mean, it'll hurt. I'm going to die, but that's the move you were interested in? Watch, she's going to gloat about this. I didn't even... I like this song. Some pretty decent songs in this so far. I don't know if Sizzlepede can handle it. I have Bite, though. Will Bite do it? Because I'm going with Solosis, and yeah, it looks like you're Psychic. Confusion shouldn't hurt too much. I kind of want the hat. I kind of want this birthday hat. I like the birthday hat. I don't know who I would get rid of for it, if I can. Tearful Look. I don't care. Oh dear, what have I been doing? Well, whatever, let's just get this over with. Alright, so yeah, all psychic. So, bite's fine then. Super effective. Side beam didn't hurt too much. Ow. Shoot. I don't think Sizzlepede will be able to finish it off. Side beam. I don't know what would be the best. I mean, I know I have Power Trip, but I don't know what would. Yamper might be able to handle it. And then Yamper can get a bite off, and that should be fine. I can't believe this weird little baby is going to be the hardest thing out of the history Pokemon to deal with. Alright, no, we're fine. Only really the hardest thing because I wasted my better stuff. I mean, Zigzagoon was... Oh, Confusion, really? Zigzagoon was really because of Disarming Voice. Okay, you didn't get hurt by your Confusion. That didn't kill? Dang. I'd probably... Oh, Tickle. Well, as long as I don't get confused, I should be fine then. Come on, baby. Yamper. Baby Yamper, no. I guess we will use Curvisquire then. Let's see this bad boy. Yeah, okay, we're good then. I don't know if I like Curvisquire's tail. The way it, like, is all pointed in one direction. Like, I like the tails when they're spread. But it's fine. Curvisquire is okay. And he very much is just Corviknight without the armor, which is kind of fun. I see, well that's fine. I wasn't really trying it all that hard anyways. I wasn't really trying, you know. Those were baby Pokemon. Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Naturally, I'll remember your battle style and strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on you. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. What? What does that mean? What are you talking about? I still hate this hat. I hope when we get to the next town I can get a better hat. I just don't like the puff at the top. The puff is bad. If we're done here, I'm guessing the other sister will heal us. Yeah, I guess that was it. That was kind of a disappointing cave. I was expecting the mine to be a lot bigger. You'll heal me? I mean, my big sister, yep. You've done a good job making it this far. I'll heal you. I don't think I missed anything in the cave. Yeah, that's a shame. Hello, I like your tent. Can't believe your Pokemon playing together, cooking together. These are all great ways to become closer with your Pokemon. They're welcome to stop by. I wanted to say at the other tent, I forgot though. Oh, you have a bunch of weirdos. Whose child is that? That's not an Eevee, that's a child. Look at Ralph's moving up. Was I able to... There's kind of a weird look I could do. I guess when I just stop moving. Alright, what are you? I kind of want to see what you are. I didn't get a good look at you before. I like the way you, like, bubble up. Your little, like, bops. You look like a weird lava lamp, but they're... Saucery. Looks like it wants to play with other Pokemon. Well, fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyways. I still don't know if any of those were my Pokemon or not. I was gonna... Was that a Pikachu? No, that's a child. Disguised as a Pikachu. Okay, I was gonna say with the camp, I like the camp idea for, like, interacting with your Pokemon. I think that's great, and I think interacting with your Pokemon's always a good thing. I would love it. I think it would have been a good idea to reintegrate the base building thing from Ruby and Sapphire and I guess Diamond and Pearl into decorating your campsite. I'm gonna go one more time. Done. If you could, like, decorate your camp, like, go into it or something, I think that would have been a nice thing to do. But I don't know, I'm not Pokemon Company. I'm doing special training while camping to train my Pokemon. The finishing touch will be a battle with you. What are you, a breeder? Yeah. You got a heal ball? I don't like your hair. I don't like this. Meowth, what did they do to you? Your eyes are weird. I don't... Oh, that's just a beard? Excuse me. Swift, I guess. Sorry, I went to hit the mute button, but ended up having that gut reaction of just putting my arm up. That didn't do a lot of damage. Fighting? I don't know what you are. I did see this before, but I don't remember what type it's supposed to be. We'll see if Corvisquire can do anything with it. Why does Meowth get an Alolan form and a Galar form? What the heck, man? I think, like, I would like this Meowth better if the beard was its whole body. It's not very effective, but it's effective enough. I don't even know what... I guess it could be like rock? Rock would be weird. It might be steel, like steely hair. Oh, it was a critical hit. It must have been a critical hit if it did a lot of damage. Unless if he added a berry, but I don't think the berry... Oh, you dumb potion. I don't think berries, eating the berry would affect my attack. Alright, that's not working. Steel, maybe, so let's go with you and see if Ember helps. Don't you growl at me. Well, Ember is special, so that's fine. Meowth is just weird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's steel. If the beard was just all of its hair, I think it would be a lot more charming, in my opinion. I think Zigzagoon normally evolves at level 20. Oh, well, C-Dot. I guess Sizzlipede will have some time to shine now that we're out of that cave that was very small. I was expecting a lot from that cave, honestly. I also almost want to go back into the mine just to see what's up with that minecart that was on the track. But I'm sure we'll see it eventually. And we'll know what the deal is. Ooh, Flame Wheel, nice. I don't care about smoke screen, so we'll just get rid of that for... So we'll have a special and a physical fire move. I think that'll be fine. Butterfree. More like butter flame wheeled. Oh, supersonic. Don't get confused, Sizzlipede. You can handle it. Yeah. Spin. Oh, I didn't kill it. Come on, baby. String shot doesn't matter. I'm already too slow. Sizzlepede's very tiny. Damn it. Like, comparative to Butterfree, Butterfree could be eating it right now. Ow. Alright, we snapped out of confusion, though, so that's fine. Alright, not bad. Corvisquire got a level up. Everyone's happy. Oh, the child isn't. I was sure my Pokemon were in top condition. I guess child might not be the best word. He's probably like my age. In-game, I mean. That child still running around frightens me. I don't like these kids dressed up as Pokemon. It's not right. It's not natural. Also should see what we can catch here. I'm guessing from the camp we were able to probably catch some weird things. What is that? Oh, that's the Meowth. It's got a glow to it. Might as well try to catch it, I guess. Bah! What a weirdo. Snarl is effective enough. Right, I forgot that they had made it so Steel is neutral for Dark. Which is a shame, because that really ruins Steel Psychic types. Not really, but kind of makes it harder to deal with them. Not harder to deal with them. Harder for Steel Psychic types to do better, I guess. I didn't see what attack he used. Was it Power Up Punch? That's probably why it did so much damage. I'm just upset that my boy Metagross isn't as good because it's weak to Dark again. I think, is Ghost the same way too? Kinda made Steel worse, but I guess at least Steel is strong against Fairy. Alright, what's your problem, Meowth? Scratch Cat! These daring Pokemon have coins on their foreheads. Darker coins are harder, and harder coins garner more respect among Meowth. No. I just wanted you just to see you. Oh, look at that Pumpkaboo! Oh, we got... Oh, that's what the glow is. We get the, that's specifically just so we get the, Watt points. That's what they're called, Watts.